Hey Flight Sim crew, Matt here. We're going to go fly a Boeing 787 around the pattern at Dulles International Airport, see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. So let's see, flaps are up, parking brake is off, spoilers up. Let's go.
Remain west of runway 1 right and east of 1 center over the terminal area. There's inbound traffic at both those runs.
Today I'm wearing the HP Reverb G2 VR goggles, which I highly recommend, especially for Flight Simulator. It's 100 knots.
300.
Rotate. I shoot for about 5 to 8 degrees nose up. Gear up. I'm going to try to keep this pattern pretty tight and see if we can keep our speed within limits here, below 250 knots. There's runway 1 left. We just took off of runway 1 center. See if I can keep my pattern altitude at 2,000 feet. Look at that. That scenery is just amazing. These guys have done such a great job. And it's nice to see that we're going to continue to get updates and everything will just keep getting better. Alright, we'll turn out on about 90 degrees here, do our crosswind for a short time. There's the airport, looking nice out the left. Northern Virginia ahead, and West Virginia, I guess, if we're looking far enough. There's, looks like Leesburg Airport off the right. Alright, let's start our downwind here.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey, altitude your discretion in that area, just as long as you stay between runway 1 right and runway 1 center. Thank you, November 3 Tango off, turn left, go on taxiway Kilo.
Alright, that was a good downwind. Let me pull my power back here and see if we can slow down.
Turn right going southbound and remain on the frequency. November 3 Tango Alpha, turn left at Kilo 4, going Kilo North, taxi to the SBO.
This aircraft doesn't like to slow down very fast. Looks like Route 50 below there.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey, CRJ traffic mile final, runway 1 right.
We will throw the gear down just to help us slow down.
Airshow 6023, Dulles Tower, 33011, runway 1 center, clear to land.
Maybe add a few notches of flaps. That ought to do it.
Airshow 6137, safe parking.
Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, let's start our base leg here. I think, what is this, south riding or something here? Some nice houses. Alright, let's keep going here. Alright, that looks like a good base turn. Try to bring my approach speed somewhere between 120 and 160. This airplane actually flies really good slow. You have to be careful because it doesn't really give you too much warning before it falls out of the sky. It just flies really nice when it's slow. Alright, just put a few more degrees of flaps down. We'll turn in here to our final. Out about 2 miles. Nope, not the right latch. There we go. Full flaps down. Alright, looking good. A little bit slow. Slightly high. Hopefully that guy holding short of the runway stays there.
Runway 1 center and a heavy Dreamliner 3 miles out for runway 1 right.
Not 3 miles. Short final. Thanks, air traffic. Those guys are always getting it wrong.
Thank you. Air Shuttle 6023 helicopter operating over the terminal area, right side runway 1 center, 1,200 feet. I have you in sight.
Alright, looking good on the approach here. Power back to idle. Let's see if I can not bounce. Oh. I always mess up on this airplane because I feel like I should have more feet to go before I hit the runway. I'm not used to being so high. Not quite the flare that I should have done. Let's go around and try it again. Flaps up. Alright, let's see if we can keep this one even tighter than last time. Let's get this HUD out of the way. Yeah, this is nice and tight here. Pretty close to one left. Now I'm going to put the gear down to keep us from getting faster like we were before. There we go. Alright, so we got our pattern nice and tight here on our downwind. Gear is down to help us maintain our speed. Maybe a few notches of flaps to help us as well.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey, maintain VFR at 2,000 feet, advised prior to any altitude changes from that.
Looks like there's a guy on the runway and some traffic out there for one right. We won't worry about him. Let's just turn in here. Full flaps. Yeah, we'll keep this tight. Hopefully that guy gets out of the way. Looks like he's moving now. Any other traffic off the right? Nope. Looking clear.
Air Shuttle 623, right turn there, Yankee 4, join Yankee South, stay your parking.
Get moving there, buddy.
23, hold short of Echo, ramp car there, 130.55, thanks for the taxi there on this frequency.
There he goes. And just a little bit of power here. We're getting kind of slow. Let's see if we can turn this right out on the runway and flare. I can live with that.
United 1082, Delaware Tower, 34011, runway 1 center.
Alright, let's continue. Whoops. Not reverse thrust, there we go. Flaps up. Full power. And rotate. Maybe not that much though. Gear up. Alright, what else can we find to do here? Let's go around and see if we can land on one of the other runways. Maybe find an airplane to follow. Tell you what, for a big airplane, this thing turns nice and tight. You try to do this in an A320, I don't think it would do it very well. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll go over to one right. See, we'll take a look and see if we can find some traffic out there. Put my gear down again to maintain our speed. Looks like a guy on short final. Throw the flaps down to stay nice and slow. Yeah, there's somebody out there on short final. Let's see if there's someone else we can follow.
Number 6 showing Foxtrot at this time negative. We're coming in our busiest hour at this airport.
I think I see 2 other aircraft out there. They look kind of close, but let's see if we can follow one of them. We'll turn back out in a second. I just want to get a little bit closer to the final. There you go. You can probably see them now. It looks like 2 aircraft there on final. The back one is super close. Air traffic's doing their job, apparently. All right. Just cruise out here to follow number 2. I'm gonna put some flaps up. We're going really slow here. I just want to pick up my speed a little bit. Look at this thing hanging out at 110 knots. Mind you, that's just above stall speed. Let's see if we can pick it up to like 150, 160. Alright, there's number 1. Obviously, there's no room to fit in between him and the second guy, since the second guy is at like, looks like a mile behind the first guy. Let's see if we can do the same. We'll keep the spacing tight. We don't want to waste any room.
Tower 6, Tower Foxtrot, contact ramp tower 119.12. Delta 2221, helicopter crash operating right side of runway 1 center, 2,000 feet orbiting on Academy site.
Full flaps back out. Yeah, this is never gonna work. Let me see if I can do a small S-turn here. We're really close, but let's just see what we can do. I don't even think that second guy's gonna be able to land.
United 2087, Delta Tower, wind 3509, gust 17, runway 1 center, clear to land.
Can't do much of an S-turn this close.
United 1082, stay parking. Hold search Zulu, ramp there, 129.55.
Just fly as slow as we can here.
United 187, tracking helicopter operating right side, runway 1 center, right now basically directly overhead the control tower at 2,000 feet at that site.
Maybe we'll follow this guy out after we take off. Looks like he's doing a touch and go too.
Tower 3 Alpha with 2 right, stand by.
No, maybe not. Alright, flaps up, gear up. Let's go around and see what we find here. See if we can follow somebody.
About 8 mile final is 1448, the heavy 777, advised heavy 777. Tower 3 Alpha with 0 at maintain visual separation from the citation, and just advising the heavy 777.
Swing around a right traffic pattern here. See what we can find.
Delta 2221, turn right Yankee 4, join Yankee South with me. November 3 Alpha with direct maneuver for runway 1 right.
You guys like to fly in the Northern Virginia area, put a comment down below. We'll see if we can hook up or do some traffic pattern together or go fly some formation. A little short little flight around here.
Delta 2221, taxi Yankee 7, hold short Zulu, ramp there, 129.55.
Alright, let's find our next victim here. Gear back down.
Number 46, Charlie.
I don't even know why I put it up. Might as well just leave it down there.
Yankee 11.
Alright. There's Washington, D.C. area off to the left, far distant.
34012, runway 1 center, clear to land. Traffic helicopter right side of the runway, 2,000 feet orbiting, I have you on set. C9 2087, turn right Yankee 4, join Yankee South.
Where did that runway go? It's a bad thing about turning this direction. But the good thing about VR is you can lean up and look around. Alright, there it is. A little bit high, but this airplane will come down nice. Alright, good line up for runway 1 right.
C9 2087, stay your parking. C9 2087, taxi Yankee 7, hold towards Zulu, ramp there, 129.55. C9 2087, 2955.
There we go. Getting better.
Oh,
there's a guy. Let's see if we can go follow this guy taxiing to the runway. Let me, where are we at here? Trying to find my reverse thrust. Spoilers, reverse thrust. There we go. That's the bad thing about doing VR. Probably the only bad thing is you can't see the switches on your joystick or yoke. You have to kind of memorize where they all are. There we go. Alright, spoiler back up, reverse thrust off. Let's turn off the taxiway here, see if we can turn around. It's going to be kind of a tight turn, but we'll make it work. I think that guy is going to go line up. We'll see if we can get behind him and then take off with him. Follow him out. Alright, so let's just put the right engine thrust forward. Help out with this turn. What happened there? Where'd my thrust go? Oh, I think I bumped the throttle. Let's try that again.
November 3 Alpha Whiskey, are you referencing the heavy Dreamliner? November 3 Alpha Whiskey, wires, roger, that will be approved. And the heavy Dreamliner is turning at 9 miles final. In front of him is a Gulfstream 4 by 5 miles.
There we go, that'll do. Alright, let's continue forward here. See if we can make it in time for him.
November 46 Charlie Foxtrot, Dulles Tower with 34011, fly runway heading, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
I don't know if we're going to make it here. He looks like he's about to enter on the runway. Maybe we should just get ready on this taxiway here. Yeah. I think I'll do that. He's pulling on the runway now. It's going to be another tight turn. Let's see if I can get that right engine to help us out again. There we go. It looks like he's just holding there for the moment, so we should have time. Looks like we're going to run over this taxiway light. I'll miss it. There we go. Right over top. Alright, that's good enough. Can't see him now. Let me jump over to the co-pilot seat and take a little peek. And it's still there.
Yankee 7, hold towards Zulu, ramp there, 129.55.
Is he moving? And we'll get ready. Alright. Flaps back up. We'll just be ready to launch this thing as soon as we see him go by. See if we can follow him out. Any moment now. Let's do some outside view. Yep, there he is. All right, full power.
So 46 Charlie Foxtrot, contact the tunnel departure.
I think that looked like a little Airbus A320, so we should catch up to him pretty nicely. Gotta be more careful with that tail. Alright, gear up. Let's see if we can catch this guy. Who is that? That's another... What in the world's going on over here? Is there traffic? Looks like they're on break. Airplanes all over the place. Alright, we're gaining on him. We'll catch up. See if we can sneak up on him. Somebody needs to tell this guy to put his gear up. Oh, there they go.
United 2012 helicopter traffic. Right side, they're over runway 1 right at this time. 2,000 feet maneuvering and having them sight. You're welcome.
We can get closer than this. Let's try to get a little closer off the right side here.
30 taxi is Zulu and Yankee 11.
Airline formation here. There we go. How'd you like be sitting in that airplane seeing this out your out your window? Here's a picture for you. And we'll duck right under here. See ya. Alright, let's dive back down to the airport and do our final landing. And how high are we? Where's the airport? Ah, there it is.
Brickyard 3578, mainline tower 134.46.
Alright, I'm just going to throw full flaps, spoiler out, gear down, just throw it all out, see if we can just dive down. Yeah, I hear you. That's the warning if you're going to go over speed. Alright, we're nice and slow here. Let's go ahead and turn back towards the airport and hit one of those runways. I think we can make one center. This thing goes pretty steep descent with everything out.
Brickyard 3578, Dallas Tower 34012, turn left heading 270, runway 30, clear for takeoff. United 2012, stay on. 2012, taxi Yankee 7, hold course Zulu, ramp there, 129.55. Cover 329, Mike Charlie, Dulles ground. Runway 30, taxi via Zulu, hold short of Alpha.
Yeah, we can make that, no problem. Let's take a look. Any traffic coming? I saw one guy out there. Looks like he's going to a far runway. Looks like we're clear.
Scott 3758, Dallas Tower, 340 at 12, runway 17, clear 2 left.
There we go. Spoiler back in. Make our turn here shortly. There's one left.
Brickyard 3578, contact runway departure.
Looking kind of slow there. I better hit some power here. This thing's about to fall out of the sky. That was close. All right.
3758, contact this traffic operating right side of runway 17 at 2,000 feet orbiting over the terminal area.
All right, let's see if we can hit this taxiway here. Reverse thrust, brakes. I gotta go to the bathroom here. Let's get to the taxiway, or the taxiway, then the ramp. Park this baby. Yeah, we got this.
Thank you.
And flaps up. There we go. Alright, I ain't taxiing all the way over there. I'm gonna hit this tight turn here. Anybody coming over there? I think I had my reverse thrust on left. Let's try reverse on the right. That ought to do it. There we go. Swing, baby, swing. There we go. I don't think Dulles needs these taxiway lights. Just head on over those. Hey, who's this guy? Some Bonanza? Beat it, buddy. I gotta go pee. All right, let's see, which one of these gates is mine? Not that one. Nothing over there. I think it's this one over here. Either way, we're taking it. Come on, turn, baby, turn. Turn.
November 9 Mike Charlie, continue Zulu, 28 11.
All right. That's good enough. Let's see. Head of return stop. Parking brake on. Fuel off. And what else do we need to turn off here? Turn some power off.
Wisconsin 3758, taxi Yankee 7,
Somebody
hold
bounce on this
Zulu,
thing.
ramp there, 129.55.
All right. That was off, or that was on. We'll turn that off. I don't know what this other stuff is. Copilot will figure that out. All right. Let's get up out of here. All right. Well, thanks for hanging. If you're still here, I'm going to go into the bathroom. But don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Affirmative, Wisconsin, ramp power there.